A PESO PLUMA concert, guys.
Insane.
We went to his first show in the U.S. Do you guys think that Alemán was a good opener for PESO PLUMA? And if not, then who do you guys think would?
No.
Then Jason Cuddles on a fan.
Oh.
Did we post that
picture?
Bro, if this is you, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how Jason can make it up to you.
I don't know what happened. I didn't even realize.
You feel like you...
Alright, guys, we are back from the break. This is part 2 of the podcast episode. If you guys want to watch part 1, where we talk about Grupo Arriesgado, splitting up, Panter leaving, make sure you guys go watch
la ceja, no el grupo.
Make sure you guys watch the episode that we uploaded yesterday, or click here.
Pilas, mi gente, no se lo pierdan.
But yeah, guys, now we're gonna be talking about PESO PLUMA concert, guys.
Insane.
We went to his first show in the U.S., which is at the Staples Center.
That was historic.
No,
it was at
Toyota Arena.
Toyota Arena.
What the?
Toyota Arena
In Ontario.
California.
Ontario, California,
Ontario.
not Canada. You looking?
Quebec.
But yeah, guys, we went to his first show. I think it was like the best show I've ever been to.
Facts.
But before we start talking about the concert, I
Think
want
the-
you guys to rate it 1 through 10.
10.
10.
10?
No, dick rating 10. Like, the lights were badass.
It was.
Performance was badass.
I mean, it was a 10.
I
for
give it a
sure.
10.
The performance.
No, I
was
give it a 10.
I can't ask for anything else.
It's crazy. Like, it's up there. I think the bar
Were
is
the
really
people
high.
behind me or the people next to you were yelling like the fuck out of the songs, bro.
Is this the best concert you guys have been to?
Yeah.
Y nuestra opinión cuenta
Top
porque
two, top
we've
two.
been to quite a few.
A lot, hella.
So which
Definite.
other one comes to mind that you don't give it a top number 1 spot? Oh,
That I don't
Well,
give it.
I give it a number 1 spot, but like,
no, yeah, because you said top 2, like,
Yeah, top 2.
because,
Oh, so you want to know my top 1?
yeah, which is your top one?
yeah, like, what other one is, like, up there? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, like in música mexicana or
That
just
we've
in
been to,
general?
that you've been to.
That I've been to.
Yes, you fool.
Well, you know what?
Alright.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
All right.
Is it the best concert you've been to? Top 1 for you?
No, it's number 2.
What was number 1?
Bad Bunny.
Oh God.
Nah, his
Go get your
concerts are
haircut, bro.
insane.
Go get your haircut,
No,
okay,
no.
fam.
Oh.
If you guys been to a Bad Bunny concert, that's just insane.
Somebody that has
Insane.
gone to see Bad Bunny y que fue al de Ontario, let us know. Which one would you pick?
All right, what about you?
Insane.
Is it number 1 for you? What was number 2? Oh, before PESO PLUMA, what was number 1?
Luis R. Conriquez at
Ooh.
the YouTube theater.
You went?
And just,
We went.
yeah, we went.
We even got a. Oh, me and Angel got a picture with him.
When Pepe was like, "Oh, there's only 2 seats," and
Yeah, you guys were in the front, like we were in the back.
That was crazy, but
That was top 1 for
I
you.
don't
That was
But
the first one.
That's not like a
concert,
concert,
It's just
bro.
like
It's like, you know, like there's different people performing.
yeah, like
Like-
where they have their full.
So what is
show.
it called?
No, like their own show, you know.
He
like,
saw the show. It's
Okay,
a
so
concert.
this one, what is this one called? Not
We
a
saw,
concert?
okay, what Keko's talking about, like their 2 full-hour repertorio, where like it's just them and like they bring out their own guests and it's all about them. Not where it's like, oh, 20
Yeah,
minutes.
well,
and
like that, we've only been to see Fuerza Regida.
Junior H,
Eslabón, Marca
Edición.
Registrada.
Marca Registrada.
Marca Registrada was probably the one that let me down
the most.
the most.
Because they brought out Larry.
Well, I was pretty not disappointed, but I was just
It wasn't like in a
Not
top.
disappointed, but lo que no me gustó was that they started singing like cumbia songs, like weird songs I never heard of.
Like La
And maybe just
Macarena and
because
shit.
you don't know.
I don't know because I don't know them personally.
They
Maybe
started
because I
playing
just
La
went,
Macarena and shit up there.
quién sabe, but I don't even know what those songs were. But
Just kidding, guys.
damn, number 2, Junior H then.
Oh yeah, you?
Yeah. What? Like in order?
No, it was PESO PLUMA number 1 concert you've been to.
Yeah.
What's number 2?
It's PESO PLUMA, Junior H, Edición, JOP, Ivan, Eslabón,
Oh, sure about Ivan.
and then
Nah, it's La Bon's
Damn, fool.
up there for sure.
I
It's La Bon has
I
good shows.
really loved Ivan.
And I want to say a disclaimer too, so you guys don't say we're like dick riding. Last week I said, oh, PRC and I'm here or overplayed, and somebody commented like, oh, you're hating on the raza. The songs are still awesome. You
They're
know,
still awesome. They're
No,
just
he was saying,
overplayed.
to me, I honestly would skip that one.
Because
Yeah, I skip it,
we
no?
keep it real right here in this pod.
I don't
Yes.
skip it, but I agree with you that it was overplayed. But I never said it wasn't a hit. It's clearly a
It's
hit.
hit.
No, it's clearly
yeah,
a hit, and hits
But
get overplayed.
Yeah.
I am a
Hits
hit.
get played.
For sure.
I'm the one that replied because I was like, who said that? Because I was confused.
And they proved you wrong. in
But
the
I was
comments.
just, I don't want to reply.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
It's because he made it seem like we said it wasn't a hit. You know,
No, one
it's an overplayed.
y'all
hit.
know is a hit.
It's a hit.
But-
Just to me, like it reminds me of like the TikTok song.
Did you guys see some of the comments that people were saying, encabronados, like, about the show?
Yeah, there was people that were
it was a huge
upset.
delay. It was a huge delay. The
Mhm.
first DJ was supposed to go up at 6:30,
Went up
and
like a 9.
Peso Pluma was supposed to go up at 9:30. But instead, the first DJ went up at 9. So imagine Peso Pluma came out what 12:30, 12.
Y luego Alemán for 1 hour.
Damn.
Talking about Alemán,
I was
do
gonna
you
ask.
guys think that Alemán was a good opener for Peso Pluma? And if not, then who do you guys think would?
No.
I'd say no, because I thought it was gonna be okay, but I underestimated how much people like to complain.
Yeah. I say no because a lot of people really don't listen to his music. I only know like 2 songs.
Yeah, me too.
And it's the one with fucking Nata and Delivery.
Vengo de nada.
Like those are the only 2 songs I know. Besides that, like I wouldn't be like, oh, I listen.
Yeah, I noticed when he was performing, a lot of people didn't know.
You
I mean,
think
some
it-
people knew, but
And
he's
then
good.
also like super out of pocket, he was singing a song, and then people start chanting peso, and then
Ooh,
I feel
no.
like he heard that too, and then he just like kind of stopped and he said something. He
That
said like,
happened,
"Oh, y arriba Mexico!" So
And
everybody
everyone
would like
was
scream and stuff.
"Peso."
Yeah, he shut that down quick.
That happened at Ivan's show too when
Sara
That's
Silva?
it? Or
Oh no,
Eso todavía me
Stevie.
acuerdo, se
Stevie.
pasaron de
she
lanza.
wasn't even done singing, and everyone was like, Ivan.
No, she was like done with the last note. Like she was like, like you know, like ending, and everybody, Ivan. Damn,
Do
cálmense,
you guys-
aplaudan.
do you guys think big artists like that should have musicals as openers? Like they should just have a DJ
No, I
hype
think
up
most
the
people-
people?
I think they
it's
did.
good.
I think they did have a good lineup, but I feel like Alemán could have been substituted with someone in Música Mexicana. But who do you guys think would have been a good fit if it was Música Mexicana?
That's hard.
That's
Because
really
Keko
hard.
mentioned
Los
earlier
Alegres del
Junior
Barranco.
H, but Junior H is not an opener,
One.
you know? So someone who's like
Yeah,
You did
someone
say
who's
Junior
like-
H.
I think.
pretty underground,
You
but
know,
like
like-
still known, you know?
level B, C.
Because, you know,
Like
Junior H
this,
is not going
I
to
don't know.
Yeah.
No, ¿cuál?
I said
Medio gallo de oro.
Who do you say?
I said Sexta.
Alianza.
Valencia.
Yeah, I said them because they're like underground, but then like pop into.
And Dariel.
I would say
But
Gemelos
like
de-
Dariel,
Dariel?
Dariel
What'd you
is not
say?
really pop, you know? Like,
Who?
or
Gemelos de Sinaloa.
Oh, Gemelos de Sinaloa.
Yes.
Gemelos de la Sinaloa?
Areyes.
Gemelos de Sinaloa.
I said
I know.
gemelos or
This-
gemelos or like nivel codiciado, you know, where people.
Nah. Come on, huh?
That's like disrespect.
But
on
there's,
that,
like-
but-
It's not disrespect. They have songs that were like probably like La Tra.
But back then, like,
Or like
right
the
now, no.
Toda su tiempo.
Okay, guys, let me
It's 'cause
know
yeah.
who would have been a good
Fine,
opener
Gemelos,
in the Música Mexicana scene right before Peso Pluma.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think that's like the tough. That comes second as toughest job ever, only to having to pick who's gonna replace Panter. But do you guys remember when we had Esteban Gabriel and
Esteban Gabriel should open.
he was doing
A show for
and he was
Marca Mepe.
doing the openers
There you
for
go.
Marca Mepe,
Mm-hmm.
and he was talking about like, oh, you know, what's the hardest thing? And he just said just opening up. Oh, what's the hardest thing of being an opener? And he's like, you know, having to give it like your full energy to a show, to people that don't want to hear you.
Don't want to
Honestly,
hear that are specifically.
Esteban Gabriel would have been good for
Yeah.
that. Nah,
Would've
I
been-
totally forgot about him.
Yeah,
he
being an
could have played
opener is
his,
hard.
his like the cumbia album, you know, would have got people pumped. And
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
but I felt like the vibe wasn't there because it started late.
Yeah, I was
Yo digo, si
sleepy.
hubiera empezado más temprano, like the times that they were supposed
Dude, I'm not
to do
gonna
it.
lie. I was sleepy.
Oh, bro, I was
super
fucking
tired.
late.
I remember
think-
we were
nah.
backstage. Dude, I couldn't talk to anyone. I was literally.
Yeah, you were tired. It was exhausting.
I don't know if you noticed. Like, I didn't see a single word. I was honestly super tired.
Yeah, it was super tiring, and I could tell. Guys, we're gonna drop a vlog on that whole experience
Should we post a little
at-
clip?
right here.
The party bus.
I don't know. If there's
I
a
feel like
clip.
another reason why we were tired is because we drank. We
Or
drink
heavy
a
drink?
lot
Drink before going there.
because we were filming
Then we
content.
got there drunk. We tried to do little questions, like, but we were too drunk to ask questions.
I remember you were talking to some guys and they're like, oh, I came from North Carolina. And then like, you know, that ended. You moved down the line, it's like 5 people down. Can you believe some guys came from North Carolina and only knew 2 songs? Really?
Yeah.
No, we were so drunk that we were like, "Can you name 5 songs under 15 seconds?" And this will put like 15 minutes.
Oh man, that was
embarrassing.
I did. I will fully admit.
And then
Se
Jason
pasan.
cuddles on a fan.
Oh.
Did we post that picture?
Bro,
Yo, bro,
if this is you, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how Jason can make it up to you.
I don't know what happened. I didn't even realize.
Did you feel
'cause
like you found
that
your
fool was
person?
like 6'7", fool.
Yeah,
And
but
he
like,
just
Osito.
yeah,
like,
but be like
take me
everyone
with
else,
you.
know?
Nah,
You're like,
but I mean, just saying, like, I don't know what
wanted to
happened.
cuddle.
damn.
But
I saw a few comments about that.
whatever. But what
But
are some highlights of the Peso Pluma concerts in
about
your
him
guys' eyes?
cuddling?
He wants to move on. We shall move on.
I didn't even pay attention to your question, but I'm just trying to go on to like.
Yeah.
the
Let's
top
keep
podcast.
going. Let's keep
All
going.
right. Well,
The-
Peso Pluma brought out.
Oh, he.
Oh,
Wait, what was your
He has
question?
a question.
What do you guys think was the highlight of
All right,
Peso
let's
Pluma
all answer. I feel like we each
performing?
have different.
I have 2. The lighting and the background was like spot on. I don't know.
Because you were stoned.
Then that when you
Estaba
said
bien
when you
grifo,
said
se
the
miraba
background,
como Chucky.
the pictures that they put
Yeah.
on the screens. Do you guys remember when we went to Marca Registrada and the background? It was like
A gun.
no, that it was like some most randomest thing. I think they put like a unicorn like flying with wings and stuff, and
Probably had
Like-
the wrong show.
no. But
Oh,
you guys
no.
remember? It
I
was
know.
like the most randomest thing.
That one really didn't
remember?
like catch my attention because I was
Oh.
like,
Yeah,
But-
that's probably like the only show that I did not want to get.
yeah, I was bored.
It was
on
weird.
That one. No, but nah, the lighting and the background was badass, and then the fucking grupo, like those fuckers were talented.
The trombone.
No, the Tololoche player, he'd be like,
Bro, everyone.
"Tam," and then the music
Barca
will
Pluma.
start. Dude, crazy.
What's his name?
Barca.
I know that.
Parka.
highlight-
Shout out to
my highlight.
Parka. Great performer, bro.
My highlight
the trombone.
was because if you guys went to the show, Peso Pluma sang a song and a half. The end he like sang it and he did it a cappella, and I like
Everybody
how he
was
did
like-
Por las noches because he was like sí pensar.
Everybody got goosebumps, dude. I got goosebumps.
I was like esta carne
Esta
está dura.
carne está dura. Hey, look here, look.
No,
That's
but,
crazy.
dude, that show like
Yeah.
la gente cantaba, güey. So he'll sing the song, and otra vez he'll
No,
sing a
dude.
cappella, and everybody will.
That's the
sing.
first time I go to a show and someone does that. Like that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that rolls into what my highlight was, which was the showmanship and how he sang the songs. Yeah, one thing that I saw that I hadn't seen before personally, not that he's the first one that invented it, created it, is that he would play the song and then it would end and then he would like, do the last little part again. And everybody gets super hyped. That and then like the little dancing,
Dude,
like
that
he
was so
had like
sick.
so much energy, like he gave it like I feel like he gave it 100%.
I've never
the
seen an artist
showmanship.
or música mexicana artist do that.
I feel like
that's
that.
I'm gonna tell
I
you
feel
that-
that's superstar level.
I'm gonna tell you another thing I saw that I never seen in any other concert. There was people dressed like him. There was
Yeah.
little kids with ski mask and the bucket hat, Peso Pluma. Like I've never seen that anywhere.
That was insane.
Another
honestly.
thing I have never seen is, let's say, no voy a decir nombres porque luego me regañan también. But some shows you see the parents take the kids
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, oh, okay, I brought my kid or whatever. But this time it was like the parents and the kids and they were both excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Dude,
Bro,
I saw a lot of people with ski masks.
it
I
was
remember like
I haven't seen that, like,
yeah.
where they're influential enough.
the
I mean,
interaction.
Bad Bunny, where like it was like a whole deal to like
Yeah.
dress up and stuff. I feel like
He's doing it. He's
Payaba.
doing it. I feel like it was crazy is that it's his first tour in the United States and he's already doing arenas. Like it wasn't like small shows, it was arenas. That's a big thing.
And how quick it all
Hold on.
happened.
Do you
Hold on,
guys
2 hours.
think his next is stadiums? And I feel like the only ones that fill up stadiums are A-list. Or what is it? Yeah, A-list artists.
A-list artists. And how everything happened quicker because right now, iban a hacer los shows Grupo Arriesgado from all the fame that they got on TikTok last year, last summer or whatever. Peso Pluma happened in the last few months and they already have all the tours set up, everything ready to go, and they just had their first show.
Top
So everything's
five.
going
Crazy.
way faster.
Top 5 global.
Also, another thing I noticed was that like you go to a concert and like everyone's like I remember how I told you everyone was bumping their hair like this. Well, at other concerts, And then at Peso Plumas, like I since I sat like kind of where like the aisle was, guys would jump out of nowhere and do the dance.
Yeah.
And like people were going like this. Even me.
Yeah, I was vibing. I was stoned as fuck.
It was sick.
The energy
I feel like huge,
was unmatched.
Yeah.
huge props
And
to
then
the
not
music. To the
Dick
music.
right, you know, we're just being honest.
You know what could have helped a little bit more? I don't know if you guys noticed at Fuerza Regida concerts, they have the lyrics in the back.
Uh-huh.
They should have done that.
Ya no la sabíamos. Ya
Wait,
no la
no.
sabíamos.
Un chingo de gente sabía word for word. The
Yeah.
people behind me,
It was
I
insane.
thought about that.
word for word. Cow, like, no mame, we like, that's fucking crazy.
No,
Knowing
it's very-
word.
Like, it was like
for
Ivan's
word.
concert.
Because I feel like that's kind of like a cheat code, you know, where sometimes they put the songs. Uno se la sabe más o menos, you know, por eso fue. But when they put the lyrics in the back and people sing it, like, you know, that's cool. But for people to sing it that loud
Uh-huh.
with no lyrics,
Damn, honestly, what song that didn't play that I was expecting? Igualito me apa.
Oh,
Igualito me
damn,
apa.
He didn't play that song?
Ya está los mismos.
damn, but he played Rosa Pastel y el Gompers.
Crazy.
Pasado de lanza.
Las Morras? Fuck, that song got me like,
Marra.
Damn, so Peso Pluma brought out Edwin Cas, Bless, Young Lucas. Who do you guys think was the best guest?
Peso, I mean, Eslabon, Pedro.
Oh, Slavon.
Oslavon.
All right, let's say your top
What?
one.
Bless.
Blessed. I feel like they complemented each other well.
Yeah. The vibes were there.
They were like-
you know?
Young Lucas.
Yeah.
That was between the two.
But I don't know if you guys noticed when Slavon, they announced Slavon, everyone went stupid crazy.
That was
Yeah.
that was the loudest scream of the night.
the loudest scream of the night when
Number
Slavon
one
came out.
song,
give it
bro.
to
Listening to it
Yeah.
live.
And then also we talked to se me olvidó su nombre. But we talked to the lady the other day and she was said that after the concert it actually went up 2 or 3 spots on the global chart.
Oh, Sony.
The lady from Apple.
Rosy.
Oh.
Chris.
Chris.
Christina.
Yeah. She said that that concert actually helped out.
And she also predicted that when Slavon drops their album, they're going to be the first to hit number 1 glow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one has done it in the.
No one
in
has
the
said
Said
música
that they
mexicana.
had a very good chance.
Yeah, they have a very good chance. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ooh, guys,
We
I
still got the
have
gringo.
to go.
Mucho gusto.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing before they end it, she also told us that, you know, he does talk English.
Oh, let's go on break because...
Alright.
Okay, guys, we are back from the break. Jason left because he has more important stuff to do, like shave his freaking 11 hair from Stranger Things or...
Everybody that's watching right now, spam the comments. L Jason.
No, pero se
L.
yo me,
Jason.
if I would have left, well, Keko.
Keko and Jason are both dumb,
Yeah.
but Jason's more retarded because...
No, they
Don't
just
say the R word.
they just
Oh.
didn't end the podcast, and if I would have left, they would have ended it.
No, because we stopped a
was
lot of
over.
talk. But yeah, guys,
Yeah,
comment
so
down.
over, y'all heard?
L Jason.
Y'all
L
heard?
Jason.
L Jason,
it was,
comment
it was over. So that profile with the
Comment.
dog.
Jason only has game because he's on the podcast.
No, comment Will Smith's husband left.
Yeah, all that in the comments. You're a real one. I would like every single comment that says L Jason.
So the question I had before Jason left was, do you guys think Peso Pluma is the best performer in música mexicana?
Ahí les va. Personally, my favorite like artist is Junior H, but the performance wise, Peso Pluma
Killed it.
killed it.
That's like the first time we heard the trombone, the chachetas, the fucking tololoche. The
guy gives
tololoche
you
sounded
all in
fucking
one.
badass.
The Tololoche?
Yeah, badass.
Barca
Like,
Pluma.
like that shit was fire. I don't know. Everything just so together was
Yeah,
badass.
the
I was like,
cadence.
fuck.
Because every single song started with like all the instruments, and they did the intro, and then they redid the whole intro with the trombone. Psst, ta carne está dura.
Yeah, the tololoche player would just be like ta ta ta, and then boom, then the lights would just start flashing. I was like, if you guys weren't there,
Yeah. Oh,
but the real thing, if you guys were there just for the 2 songs, y'all took up space.
And you think there was people who...
Oh,
Which was there
100%.
for
yeah,
Ama
well,
Mujeres
that one girl that made the TikTok.
Yeah, she
I
turned
saw
off her
you.
comments.
You turned off your comments.
Yeah.
Wait, what TikTok?
Oh, she said, "Oh, I paid $400 to see Peso Pluma, and they only played 2 songs and came out like 3 hours late."
She like there's only 2 songs that I know, but it was the 2 like I'm a him.
I feel like she didn't think about it
Yeah.
when she posted.
And then like everybody came at her like, oh, it's your fault for paying it. Like if you only knew the 2 songs, why go and why pay that price? And then she like you're right. But then everybody started going at her. She just turned off her comments.
And it's also
Yeah.
okay to go just for 2 songs, you know? If you have the $400 and you want to go listen to those 2 songs, también es válido.
Sí, pero no ande criticando, eh? Like
I saw
Yeah.
the one where it was like, oh, y'all spent $400 to go see Peso Pluma. I'm going to see him for $80.
Nah.
And el lodo.
Yeah, but
Enlodados.
for that's a special
We're going. Oh, we're going.
idiot.
Hey, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Idiot.
No, I'm an idiot, bro.
That's why I asked you if we can film on Thursday.
Next week,
'cause
and
we
then
leave on
Lodo.
Friday. Friday. We leave Friday.
Oh my god.
No, but for that's a.
Hey, yo mejor me callo.
A lot of people were saying that, but I don't think they saw that Peso Pluma as just a special
no.
guest.
Yeah.
When you're a special guest, I think they only play like 2-3 songs. Maybe he's just gonna jump in like I'm here with like Gabito or some shit.
No, he's probably that, or he'll probably do like
Oh, cause Gabito's
with
there. Oh yeah.
VVS with
That dude, that would be fucking hard.
Dude, if Peso Pluma comes
and
on,
Edgardo.
dude,
Edgardo and Dariel and Peso Pluma,
I just
bro.
realized at
All
that
three of them
show.
are gonna be there.
Imagine they don't even play it.
That'd be crazy.
That's crazy.
How is that
pero-
song still leaked? Like on
Bro.
Spotify.
Es que siento que Peso Pluma already has like what he's dropping for like the next month and a half.
Yeah, he don't care.
And that song just didn't fit in the plans. And I'm pretty sure that Reyes is mad about that.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are.
That Reyes is with Prahin. I'm pretty sure he complained and they're like, hey.
But that song kind of did push his
Hey,
numbers
but
up.
they only have that lineup that day in Fresno and the next day in Sacramento.
Uh-huh.
After that, if they don't play VVS at that show, I don't think they'll ever get together again and play
Mm-hmm.
because they're going to go their separate ways.
Unless he has another big show and
Los
he
invita.
invites some special guests, but
Pero imagine
VVS is
VVS
like-
with all three.
dude, VVS is a
I'ma
fucking
mandarlos.
badass song.
I be listening to that shit all day, bro. Like, I be bumping that shit.
Yeah.
I be fucking swinging my cadena around. Like,
Yeah, Peso Pluma does that song VVS, and then he does he has El Gompers with Just Gabito. They could even do El Surito, but they need Junior H. But yeah.
dude, when he played El Azul, fuck.
Everybody.
Like the fucking Stranger Things when they put the headphones.
Yeah. And then also don't comment, oh, dick riding for 30 minutes, Peso Pluma. I feel like everybody just likes to hate. I've never seen someone comment like, oh my God, yeah, it was an awesome show and I loved it. And Música Mexicana is reaching new heights. It's okay to love things too. Not everything's about hating.
It's a little
Not
different with
everything's
Peso
about
Pluma too,
negative.
because he's breaking records and making history.
Yeah. Like, he reached 30 million monthly listeners.
First Mexican artist to do that.
First Mexican.
Yeah.
Like
to
not
do that.
Forza hasn't done that. Slavon hasn't done that.
Top 6 top.
Not even Cristian Nodal or Karin Leon. They were
Yeah.
top, and then Peso Pluma just
Like, bro, he's right behind The Weeknd and Drake on the
he's
number
behind
charts.
The Weeknd, Taylor Swift,
Taylor Swift,
The Weeknd, Drake, Bad Bunny,
Drake.
and Bad
No, I
Bunny.
think it's Taylor Swift,
I should have wrote it down.
Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, Bad Bunny.
Drake, and then
him.
Peso Pluma.
When did you guys ever think there was gonna be a Mexican artist battling for Drake's spot?
Yep.
We are living in a time where Música Mexicana, it's in its golden age.
And then for a week on Spotify, I mean probably still now, but like the top 10 songs were all his.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right now, basically basically he's the first one to have 6 songs in the top 100 Latin charts.
Number 5 in the world.
Billboards.
That's like the last person that did that was Grupo Frontera with Karin Leon and Fuerza Regida.
Dude,
but they
and
only had 2 songs.
He also already passed GOP in followers.
Yeah.
Almost not that, right?
Yeah. Yesterday, y again, no sé, no. Mejor no les digo. Mejor no les
Diles,
digo.
güey.
No, we're just saying that we're talking about his achievements, you know?
Les
Que
voy,
se
les voy a
enojen.
decir, ahí les va. Que yesterday we went somewhere and I heard somebody say the comment of like, oh, JOP is dropping a lot of music, you know? And something about him is that he is a hard worker and regardless of anything, he always has like a crazy schedule and that's something that I admire. But then yesterday they're like, oh, you know, like he's feeling the pressure and he's dropping more music to keep up with Peso Pluma. And quotes, somebody I heard that said that yesterday, not me. Don't come at me, come at him.
From the music industry.
From the music.
But think about it too, it's like friendly competition, you know? It's not like, oh, I fucking hate Peso Pluma.
it's a
friendly
good competition.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm pretty sure
Competition.
it's pushing him to do more. Because
That-
if there's no one like pushing JOP, like he's going to be chilling and probably just like not even trying to
He was chilling for like so long until Peso hit.
Don't drop
Then
it.
that's when he was like, oh, fuck, you know? Let's ponte las pilas. Like, he just dropped a song de lunes a viernes was it was a really good song, you know.
Yeah.
The cumbia, he's changing it up, you know. He's
No.
bringing different styles so he could keep going, you know.
Yeah, so it's not like a bad thing, guys. It's like friendly competition. It's someone needs to push GOP to do more and more.
Yeah, it's like when you go to the gym with somebody, you know, and somebody that's pushing you. Porque si no, nomás voy yo solo y me hago güey.
Because then also I saw live where someone was recording Peso Pluma at the
On
concert,
TikTok.
and then GOP commented like, "I didn't get invited," so people thought like, "Oh, like there's some shit going on there."
Oh, yeah, que no lo invitaron.
We saw his team there.
Yeah,
But
GOP
what
wasn't
I
there, but his team
think-
was.
Well, my theory, you guys tell me if I'm wrong or not, if I'm right or not, that he is going to be at Coachella this upcoming 2 weekends, and it's not very far off from Ontario. So maybe that, you know, they do have a contract about the radius that they can't perform anywhere.
No, not Coachella, the BMO Stadium.
BMO. It's 2 months.
Not the Coachella, because he's a special guest at Coachella.
Oh, so there wouldn't be
Whoa,
like no
we-
clause.
I don't know. We could say that, can we?
Yeah, so I don't know if you
Oh,
guys
that's
ever
out.
wonder why there's like
What's
let's
coming
just
on
say
Monday?
for example, Becky G was at Peso Pluma show and she didn't perform. You might be wondering like, why didn't
And
she
then he was
perform?
like, I love you.
Sister.
Sister. So the reason why Becky G didn't perform with Peso Pluma was because when she, like, let's just say she makes her contract at Coachella, there's like this little thing where they say, oh, you can't perform within like this radius, and Ontario was in that radius of Coachella, so that's why she didn't perform.
He
And
went to
that's
support.
why I'm pretty sure why GOP couldn't also perform. I mean, he could have got invited, but
Yeah. Yeah, he could have still gone.
yeah.
Maybe, but you know, he's a hard worker, so he was probably doing something else.
Probably working on a new album. Never know. That's crazy. Like
That's crazy.
the people he brought out, the show, everything. It's like there's still hella more shows to come.
Yeah. Now, what I'm worried about for us is when we have the podcast with him, that we don't get nervous and we don't
Oh
show.
my god.
That is another
Dude.
thing that I lost 30 minutes of sleep for yesterday. Cause like, okay, we have him on the biggest day of our career, and we choke.
That is crazy. Should we just start going on to the next topic? Maybe a new video?
Maybe.
All right, guys, we're going to go back from the break. We'll go back to our break. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. We're going to be talking about us doing a live podcast in front of like everyone from the industry and how we fucked up with Becky G.
And how we managed to sit down with Becky G. Aquí los vamos a tener diario, 3:30.
See you guys
See
tomorrow, 3:30 p.m.
Pila.
Se van a acostumbrar.